everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Miko and I am a full-time eBay reseller. I'm located in the mountains of Wyoming. So I give up. I've had 4 items in my eBay store for at least 6 months on each of them, some of them longer. Some of them were just, all of them I think. I wasn't sure what I would get, and all of these 4 items we had for sale for parts. So my son and I sell thousands of dollars a year in things that we just put up for parts. We don't test electronics. We don't have the capacity to do that. And I feel like they have a super high return rate unless you present your entire store as, a group of people who have like a brick and mortar store and you know what you're doing on VCRs and all of that. However, I sell all the time. VCRs for $50 just untested because people are willing to fix them. So we took chances on these 4 things and I give up. I've had them for 6 months. I can't even get $10 out of them for parts, and I'm going to take them to Goodwill today and on their way. So here we go. Let me show you what I got. So last October we had a big church garage sale at my church, and I was shocked that, these didn't sell right away. And so I think I took 2 or 3 in the end, and I paid the church like $10 a piece for them. And I sold the other 2 or the other 1, however many. I ended up feeling like the brand names were worth it. This one, it's a, what brand is it? It's a Halex brand, and it's all electronic here. And I did put new batteries in it. And I want to say that I said that, showed pictures of some of the electronics working. I just didn't want to guarantee that everything worked. Ouch. I forgot about this. This is why I got to put tape over that so no one at the Goodwill gets hurt. I just kind of stabbed my wrist, but that's all right. Anyway, I've tried to even just get $10 out of this in the last few months and can't, so goodbye to you. So let me, before I forget, I'm a nurse, so I'm worried about people getting injured, but, so let me put some tape on there, and I'll just warn them when I give it to them. Maybe they can get the nails out or something, but anyway, goodbye, not my problem. Then I have an in-focus projector. Now these were actually belonging to our church, and we knew they weren't working. That's why we decided to purchase new equipment. We knew these weren't working, but it does come with the remote, comes with a lot of cable, and there's a bulb in here that should be worth money and all kinds of things. So I thought for parts I could get the church, $20. Didn't happen. I've been having this sit in my store since about, I want to say, these weren't from the church garage sale. Maybe they took them down around the time of the church sale thinking that we could get some money there for them. But either way, they're going to the Goodwill today. I have not been successful in getting any money at all on that one. Then I just got done reading this book. I always look things up just in case. This is not worth anything, so it's going to the thrift today. All right, let me see if I can get this up here, guys. Whew. All right, so this is a Pentax video deck PVT20A. And my son and I are both full-time resellers, so not that we're, super amazing, but we do know how to look up just about anything in the world. So we went to Terapeak, we went to Google. The only thing we didn't do is go to WorthPoint and pay money, but we looked at the last 2 years of solds on eBay. And again, we Googled all over the place, looking at any electronics place that would have at some point had this, and we couldn't find it. And it was $5 at the Goodwill. It was in the carts there. So I was there originally by myself. I looked at it, I thought about it, and then I thought, I don't want to deal with it. I knew that it could be worth money, but I was trying to buy other stuff, and I didn't have time in the store to really do the deep dive. So then like a day later, my son, he's like, hey, I found this thing. I can't find it anywhere. What should I do? And I'm like, is that Pentax thing? And he's like, yeah. And, for $5, we just thought we better try this. When it's from Japan too, I want to say. Yeah, made in Japan. So when you find a Japanese electronic, like Fisher and some of those can be high end. And we just thought for $5 we'll take it home and do the research. So we did that. And we still couldn't find it. So we just did ridiculous prices. We started it on auction at $500. Then we lowered it to $250. I've had this thing for $20 for a month and we can't get anything out of it. So I don't know what it is. We don't know what it does, and we've had a ton of views on it. So other people must know that it's something they don't want. So goodbye, get rid of that too. Just think of all the space in my storage that just these 4 items have been taken up. And of course, we sold thousands of items in between, but we have to get rid of some stuff that's not moving. And we've tried lowering it. Basically, I was willing to just have someone pay the shipping on these things because I had no returns. So I was willing to just get them on their way to some other church who wanted to mess with it or something. But anyway, this is my last one that I'm going to get rid of today. This is still in the box. It just went out on us, or I don't know. This one may have actually worked because when our assistant pastor came, he had a lot of equipment that was better than ours. So we replaced ours with his. So one of these, and this one's still in the box, maybe it did work. I don't know, but it has a cord. It has everything in there. Still could not get any money for parts for it, and we weren't willing to guarantee that it worked. So I'm letting this one go too. So this is going to feel really good. Hopefully the Goodwill takes it. I'm going to the closest Goodwill where I normally shop. I'm going to dump this off and then remind my son, hey, now don't pick up the dartboard or the projectors, because he'll be there shopping today looking for high-end stuff to try. I'm going to tell him these are, from us. So anyway, I'm going to dump these off. If they don't take them, I'm going to another town today to go get my car detailed and stuff. So that Goodwill just takes everything. They don't question as much. And if not, I'll find the dump is truly what I'll do. I'll just have to. So I hate to do that because there are people who tinker, and I'm sure that these are very minor problems for someone willing to open it up. So anyway, good riddance to 4 items. I'm being very brutal in my store now. I'm finding brand new with tags, Arc'teryx shorts, so I'm just not gonna, hold on to junk any longer. I never intended to. I really thought we could get like minimum $20 on each of these items each. I really thought we could. I would never have wrapped these suckers up with bubble wrap and gone to the trouble. So, it's a big time waste. If you look at these 4 items, I had them shipped ready to move. That's the one criticism that people make of items like I do, where I pre-box my items and I bubble wrap them and I get them ready for shipping. That's the one criticism that I actually do consider when people say that. They're like, I don't double box, or I don't pre-box. I just wait till it sells and then I ship it. And I've always thought, but that makes shipping day so stressful. And like today, I'm trying to get out of town and I would have to wrap all these items up if they had sold. On the other hand, I see their point where, look at this. I took probably an hour between the 4 of these things, if not longer, of my time, and I wrapped them up, double boxed them, got them ready to ship, and then now I'm having to get rid of them. I think the thing is that we don't really take chances on that many things. The only reason that I even did these 2 projectors was just to get the church some money, which I'm sorry didn't work out. I wish it had. And then on the Pentax, we went into that knowing that. So I think in the future, when we do something for parts that doesn't have any sell-through, no proof that it's going to work, I won't wrap it. I think I'm just going to set it on a shelf and wait. Now, these projectors, if they are working, they have amazing sell-through. And I think that's what made me think, someone has this same projector. They sell very fast on eBay. And so someone's just going to want the little lens cap or something off of it. But, they didn't. So, lesson learned. We're going to be a lot more careful this summer. We're into the, the baseball gloves, the easy things. I think we're a little burnt out on golf clubs and other stuff like that. And I think I have some golf clubs in there. I'm going to go grab those, actually. I think, I may wait till my next edit video, which will be probably this weekend. And then on my next trip, I'll get the golf clubs out of here. I'm in a cleaning mode, can't you tell? But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Really, you can replace all of this stuff. So go find some good stuff. Don't weigh your store down. I have waited 6 months, so I really waited a long time trying to give these a chance. And, you'd think I'd learned my lesson now. I've been on eBay 25 years and I'm still getting myself in messes. But anyway, we'll see you. Please subscribe. I will be doing some good hauls later. Bye.